Chapter 5 is going to be massive because Fortnite has been posting this what looks like a wormhole. If you guys don't know, wormholes are basically tunnels in space that takes you from one galaxy to another. And we have seen a bunch of these wormholes in this background lobby image. At the end of the live event, we will go through one of these wormholes and that will take us to Chapter 5. Along with this video of the wormhole, Fortnite also left a cryptic message. Please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM if you want to help me out. Galaxy is a container of the worlds that abide by its own set of rules. Galaxies unknown leave opportunity for new rules December 2nd. I think what they're trying to say here is that the Chapter 5 is going to be completely different to what we know so far about Fortnite. And to be honest, we already know what's going to happen. We know that we are getting a Lego world, getting a racing game mode, and a bunch of new updates. Even though this is going to be the biggest live event we've ever seen, it looks like if you're under the age of 13, you might not be able to attend this live event because this Big Bang event is now rated teen. Now, we don't know if this means that the Big Bang live event playlist won't be active if your account is registered to someone who's under the age of 13, or most likely there's certain skins that you cannot use. The background image of the item shop was changed to this picture and it looks like destroyed buildings and smoke. Is this Tilted Towers, and is the OG Fortnite going to be destroyed during the live event? Or maybe this could be the location that we are going to go to during the live event. If you guys don't know, Fortnite has created this separate map just for the live event, and on that map we're going to experience a Chapter 5 stuff like Lego World, racing mode, and so on. Now, a lot of people were saying that OG Fortnite might stay as a separate game mode in Chapter 5, and it is because of record-breaking number of players that showed up to play OG Fortnite. Just like Zero Build was just meant to be in for like few days and then they made it like a permanent mode. But unfortunately, it has now been confirmed that OG Fortnite will be gone once Chapter 5 drops. If you want to watch this live event, you want to get in Fortnite at least 2 hours before live event, and that is between 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time, because the live event is going to start on 2 p.m. Eastern time at December 2nd. The Big Bang playlist will be live half an hour before, but as you all know, there are a lot of players playing Fortnite right now. Everyone is going to try to log in, and I'm guessing the queue time is going to be at least 30 to an hour. So maybe you want to get in like an hour or 2 hours before, maybe like play creative games. Now, after the live event, there is going to be a long downtime around 13 to 20 hours long. But for the first time in the history of Fortnite, during the downtime, the creative modes will be still online. So that means you can still play creative games. This clothing texture was found by a bunch of leakers. This is in fact this unreleased version of Jonesy called Underground Jonesy. This Jonesy will be revealed in Chapter 5. Bunch of NPCs will feature during this live event. We've got Brutus returning, and this mysterious character who's wearing a racing clothes. We think she's going to be involved during the racing part of the event that we are going to experience. Chapter 5 map has been revealed. Currently, it is named Helios. And if you look at the map, you might notice the map kind of looks familiar. The reason for that is because this is in fact a different version of a Chapter 2 map. And the reason for that is because the OG Fortnite map currently right now is Chapter 1 map from an alternate universe. That's why the Battle Pass skins looks different. We have missing locations like Polar Peak, Happy Hamlet, the Block. Even Tilted Towers is missing Big Bertha. Similarly, this Chapter 5 map is a Chapter 2 map from an alternate universe. That is the reason the CEO of Fortnite described this OG Fortnite not as OG, but rewind. It looks like Fortnite are trying to rewind the whole thing and do it much better this time. One thing you notice about this map, especially the roads, when these roads reaches a river, you can see some of them have a bridge and some of them don't. This tells us that we are going to get tunnels in Fortnite, and some leakers are even saying that these are in fact train tracks, and we are going to have a train that goes around the Fortnite map. You might have also noticed the locations of the map has been revealed. There's also going to be a different map that is going to be released, and this one's going to be for an open world of Fortnite. Here is a glimpse of the open world of Fortnite, how it's going to look like. This is basically a Fortnite version of Minecraft. You'll get an open world map with a bunch of different locations, like a jungle location, a snowy location, a river village location. Just like Minecraft, to build buildings, you're gonna need materials, and there's gonna be materials. The weakest obviously is going to be wood, and the strongest is titanium. There's going to be a creative and survival mode, and in creative you will get pretty much all of the materials and items that you can use to build. When you create a map in this game mode, every map is going to be different and random, so you might spawn at like this jungle location or a desert location. You're going to have an health and energy bars. Obviously you're going to have nighttime and daytimes, and then have beds as well, and if you sleep when it gets nighttime, you can skip the whole nighttime. You'll have different vendors around the map that sells different foods or ingredients to make foods. Crafting is going to be a huge part of this game mode. You can craft different weapons, armors using different crystals like amber, ruby, sapphire, diamond. You can craft using crafting benches. Also, for the first time in the history of Fortnite, in this game mode, you will be able to play in either first person or third person mode. And it looks like first person mode will be available in Battle Royale and Creative as well, because Fortnite has been working on this first person mode for over a year now. They initially planned it to release it on Chapter 4 Season 2, but for some reason they didn't. Now it looks like first person mode is finally coming to the game, and we're expecting it around Season 2 of Chapter 5. It looks like ice is going to be a big thing in Chapter 5. It is going to be our new gameplay mechanic, just like Chrome was a thing in Chapter 3, and in Chapter 2 fire was this new big mechanic. We are getting ice grenades. It turns your environment into ice. This obviously is going to make you slide, and the only way to get rid of ice is using items that creates fire, like Dragon's Breath, a sniper, or Firefly's Jaws. Looks like we are getting weapon mods for the first time. Every new chapter has this big mechanic Fortnite likes to introduce to the game. For example, in Chapter 2, swimming, fishing was this new mechanic. In Chapter 3, sliding, sprinting, mantling. Chapter 4, we had augments. And now it looks like in Chapter 5, our big mechanics are first person mode and weapon mods. Fortnite has been working on weapon mods for years now. Weapon mods will allow you to increase your magazine size, your scopes, and these mods will be available in like chests and ground loot. For all this is not enough for you, between December and January, we are getting Fortnite X, a Doctor Who collaboration. There's going to be a mini battle pass. We are getting 14th and 15th Doctor skins, a TARDIS glider, obviously pickaxes and emotes. Not just cosmetics, we are getting a weapon in the game. This is going to be a mythical weapon. It is called UNIT Advanced Rifle. Tracks players and shoots cannons. Looks like we are also getting mythical augments next season. At start of the season, they're going to add 3 legendary augments, and as we go on throughout the season, they will add more. First one is reboot, so if you get eliminated, you can respawn. Another one gives you shield increase, and the final one gives you siphon. If you're excited for Chapter 5, please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM.